Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Megaquarium Freshwater Frenzy. This is Kairobi, and this is part 3. And when we left it last week, well, the last time, we were just bred some angelfish, and we're waiting to see whether these ones will hatch. Our piranha had also spawned, and we're waiting to see if they'll hatch. And we're still trying to build up the number of fish we've got. My view, though, was that this aquarium is not tidy. It's all over the shop, and I want a nice big area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it all up into one big square for the moment, and then from there I may make it a different shape. I kind of like a nice area here and then move it down into here as well, so we'll see what I can get going. So I think my first things first is I'm going to expand out all the areas. I know it's going to be a bit more expensive, but we have got 18,000 in the bank. I didn't realise we had increased so much. So the one problem I don't want to do, I do not want to delete any of my tanks, because some of these things you cannot get back. So we're going to be quite careful here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick everything up. I'm going to sell all these toilets and stuff like that, and then I'm going to yeah, I want to sell that. I want to sell these ones. I'm going to sell my benches and other things. Mainly because I really want to get this tidied up. And if everything's out of my way, then I can rearrange absolutely everything in the right places, and I know what I've got, because we started off with quite a few things anyway. So we've got quite a lot of food stuff, but I'm going to get rid of walls, doors. I might end up getting rid of some of these other bits and pieces as well, so let me move these things. Everything's paused, so it should be okay. ready to go. We're down to 10,000, but we've got, I think, quite a neat little area now. Yeah, I think that works a little bit better. So, our angelfish is still in there. And let's have a quick look what we had. So we had a dwarf cocktail for sale, the killifish have bred, the ram spawn have hatched, we have a pleco, red belly piranhas. Let's clean it up a bit. Oh, we got some angelfish. Oh, let's quickly have a look at their angelfish. Right, oh, we've got a marble angelfish. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, we haven't had one of those before. Right, I'm going to take him and put him in the angelfish tank, which is over here. And I'm actually going to sell off some of the other angelfish. So let's do. I'm going to click to sell that one. Click to sell that one. And I'm going to pick up that one, put him in here, pick up my spawn, put it back in here. So we do need a hybrid, but it's not that version that we needed. Right. Are people able to get to this area? Yes. It's a bit tricky, they've got to come out of that door and round, but I can't see that there's a problem there. There's plenty of doors, so it should be workable. Right. Let's have a look what else we've got. Okay, we've got the angelfish prawn. Okay, we've got some red-bellied piranha fry. We'll have a look at those in a second. We've got a killifish in tank 5. And that's telling us they've grown up. Let's have a quick look in here. Oh, we need some more bogwood. The more plants, the more we put in, the more bogwood we need, which is why we needed more space anyway. Let's chain that into that one. Oh, you should be able to get away with just one piece. Let's check out killifishes. Okay, that's our butterfly ram. Killifish. We've now got 4 killifish in here. And we've still got some more spawn. We only need to keep 2 and 3, I think. Let me have a quick look. So we've still got the bull husk that we can put somewhere. Common lobster, snake grass. I can buy that. Okay, this is horse-eyed jacks, which need a big tank. And they're bullies. And we need 3 of them. And yeah, they come up to 27, so we're going to need a tank of, 162 as a big tank. So we're going to move number 6. Pick up correct object, which is that one. And that now gives us our horse-eyed jacks. So we'll be able to do something with those. I don't particularly want to breed any more killifish. I think we have enough. We've done the quest for that, so we could actually move all of these into that one. So just gonna move the spawn in for the time being. We've got a nice empty tank here, which is a neutral tank. So let's have a quick look to see if we've got anything that's a neutral tank lover that can cope in a size 30 tank. Porcupine stingray. No, you need something that needs something bigger. Slender seahorse, that needs an emperor angelfish. What does that need? That'd be nice to put in that area, I think. Copper band butterfly, we just need that one. It's quite difficult to keep track of what ones we need, which ones we can get rid of, which ones have gone. I'm going to look at our fish. That catfish needs a lot more space. That Cory still needs to go with other things, but it needs 2. So it's not worth putting anything with that yet. The panther crab needs 6 or more different decorations, but doesn't like any acidy stuff. So I can't put that Cory down yet. He's not going to be happy. So I haven't really got anything for that tank, so it doesn't matter. I can just keep it empty for a moment, and then we'll just go and build it up later. So we are going to see if our large angelfish has grown in this tank yet. Emperor angelfish, he's now 5. Is he full size? I'll have a quick look to see what size he grows to. No, he grows to 10, so we're still waiting for him to grow. Once he does, we'll swap him out. Sturgeon fish. Needs another large tank as well, 48. He's not a bully. This one is a bully, but we might be able to put him in there as well. Just one sturgeon fish, maybe? I'm going to grab him. I think we can have 2. Let's see what he needs. He needs some rocks and he needs more plants. Oh, and he needs much higher filtration. Okay, let's stick some plants in there. We got some asparagus weed. We haven't used any of that yet. And we need a couple of rocks. Just put some live rocks in there. Another set. That's got our filtration actually up to 70, so we just need just one more, I think. Let's put a little protein skimmer on. That should do it. And we need krill and green pellets. Just gonna put krill. Where's our krill? Needs to be in alphabetical order. Okay, so that's given us a couple more interesting animals to have a look at. Put some more benches down. They can look at piranha. And I think we need some more vending machines. So let's have one of these. Just for a change. And some popcorn. And some more benches and some bins. Let's grab a bin. Okay, I'm checking on our piranha. We have spawn, which seems to be growing okay. And those seem to be growing okay as well. There's nothing much really. Piranha seem to be quite an easy thing to do. They don't seem to be wanting anything different. So Isaac is leveled up. Isaac is going to be feeding. And we're up to 1435. Right, pick next research. 2 bent dispenser. Okay, piranha spawn is hatched. And our ram spawn has grown. Let's have a quick look at our rams. I think he's in here. Yeah, and that means our plants have gone down. Let's have a look if we've got any more space in here. They need a flat surface. They need these rocks. That's an 11 out of 12. I think they need a bigger tank. This is a small observer tank. They're going to need a bigger tank. So, what we're going to do... This is nothing in there. Let's get rid of that. Let's move this one. Let's build a bit of a wall here. No. The size of that is 30. Even though they're quite small, they do need a lot of plants and other things, so I'm gonna go for a slightly bigger tank. Not hugely big, but bigger. Observer tanks are 30. A deep observer tank would give us a little bit more. A lagoon tank would be even better. I think the deep observer tank would be fine. Right. That tank had a floor space of 1, 2, 3, 4 by 3. So we want to be... That's 4 by 3. Gonna go that way. That's a 64 tank. Just clean this up a little bit. There's enough space to go around there. Grab these bits. Uh, 11, 8 out of 6. So we got enough cave, we got enough rock. We wanted some of those. Yeah, let's move the rock. Got the fluffy stuff. Do they need to breed? Because we might not want to breed these, yeah? It doesn't actually say. But they need fluffy, they need cave. I don't actually care about rock. I think what has made them breed is that flat surface, so we don't really want to breed them, so let's get rid of that for the time being. If we need to, we'll breed them later. 7, 6, I think are our new ones. Let's grab that. Grab that one. And I needed a little bit more plant. This is when I find it was the fluffy plant that was needed. That takes up quite a bit of stuff. Put one of those in there. Let's go and grab my ram. They still need they need a little bit more acid and need more temperature. Okay, so we have got a bit more space, so let's sell that row filter. Let's sell that one, we'll put in a large row filter and a large heater. Large row filter, which is that one. And we want to put a nice big filter in, so let's have a look at filters that we could use. Maybe a large nitrate reactor. That'll do it. Okay, butterfly ram are all happy. Takes us up to 1600. We do have a bit of a space here now. But that one can be sold. And we're going to go and build the next tank, which I think is going to be for catfish. We need a 3x3 space. And we don't really want to put these with anything because they hit 42, so we need at least... How many of these guys do we need? Probably about 3. Probably about 3, I think. Oh, black-tipped reef shark. Oh, long-necked turtles. Yeah, we do have turtles, but I don't want to breed them as well at the moment. So my one thing is, let's get rid of these bull husks. Let's get these out of the way. They like cold water, and that's about it. Cold water, not crustaceans. 10 to 35, so they're going to need something that's 90. How big is this? This tank is nearly the right size. It's got too big. Let's do another check. Got some killifish. We might actually sell those ones. Penny is leveled up. The pollock, common cuttlefish. This could be a much bigger tank and then just have one of them. Pollock reached 16 and we have 6 of them. Common cuttlefish. Oh, that's going to need a big tank. For the husks as well. 16. 35s. Oh, have I picked him up? Put him in there for a minute. Tank is full. Where can I put him? I don't have a tank. Oh no, where can I put him? Just throw him in there. I'm gonna quickly take it back out. That was daft. Right, let's build a big tank. It needs to be deep. It needs to be very deep. Small tunnel tanks. Deep corner tanks, no good. Chrysler tanks, no. Beach tanks, no. Jetty tanks. Feeding platform tank. The smallest jetty tank will take the 3. But it needs to be bigger. I think one of these. If we make it big. 200. 225. He likes it cold. Please say you like it cold. Yes, you do. Right, you're going in there. And I think I'm going to move all of these in there as well. So I've got enough space. Let's have a look what we got. 145 out of 225. Probably needs to be even bigger than this, actually. 35.90. Right, that gets rid of one anyway. Let's have a look at what size this tank is. 165 out of 225. The bull has still have a long way to travel in size. I have a funny feeling I didn't make this big enough. Let me see. The Atlantic pollock are full size. The cuttlefish are full size. The bull husk, they're currently 10. They go to 35, so I need 25. I need another 75 for them to grow big. No, I'm going to leave it as is. Let's move these rocks out. What else do these guys need? Water quality. Water quality. Bull husk need. They can't be with crustaceans. Don't tell me that's a crustacean. No, that's not a crustacean. Made to damage animals with size 1 to 5, crustaceans with size 1 to 9. No, that's not a crustacean. That's alright, I think I can cope with that. When full grown, crustaceans with size 1 to 14. I don't think this cuttlefish is a crustacean, is it? It doesn't say it's a crustacean, it says it's a fish. Armoured. Oh, okay, can't be eaten. It's armoured anyway. Right. Let's sell this tank. Even though we mucked this up. I quite like this though, because they can walk one side and walk back up the other. Right, what am I still needing? Still need more chilling, and I need more water quality. Haven't done this right then, have I? Need a bigger area here. Let's give myself at least another piece like this. Yes, I know you must be located next to a pump. Let's just move the whole lot of you then. Move that there. And I need more chilling and... Have I got something that will go together? I can still have a mega chiller and water quality. Maybe a triple filter. Mega double filter. Let's go for a large chiller. And a bit more water quality. It's a big tank. That does it. And we have cockles. Okay. That was a bit crazy, but I think that tank will look quite nice. Let's get some boards up for people to look at. Ecology posters, science posters. I'm going to go for an ecology poster. People can read that one. Let's go for a science poster as well. And I'm gonna go... I got space over... I got so much space over here now. That'll do that. Got podiums working, science is working. 1732. We haven't made a huge amount of prestige gain today, mainly because of rearranging the aquarium. But we got a bullhuss in, and we've unlocked our wolffish. Not sure what I'm going to do with him. Crimshaw catfish. So we are going to build a catfish tank, and it does need to be quite big. Let's quickly have a look at that catfish. That red-tailed catfish needs a 42 tank. We're going to need probably about 3 of them. So we want a 150 size tank. Oh, we got angelfish breeding, which is good. Piranha spawn has grown, and then we've got an electric eel for sale. Right, I'm just going to mess about my angelfish. We've got spawn and fry in that one. Marble angelfish, that's fine. And we have piranhas. Let's have a look what our piranhas are doing. How many piranhas have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 piranhas. 7 is the one that we've made ourselves. We do have a chance to sell some piranhas, which is down here somewhere. This is for the leopard shark, so I'm going to get rid of that one, put him there. And let's see what says that our Emperor Angelfish is. He's still only 5. He's still got about another couple of days to go. So let's build our catfish tank. It needs to be 90. Deep corner tanks, U-tanks, lagoon tanks are too small. Deep corner tank is probably a little bit too small. Belfast tank, I don't like those. I think a jetty tank, which we've just got rid of, was probably going to work. And we could put it like that anyway. Let's have a look at the size. 105 or 120. Let's go 120. take down part of this wall. Ah! I deleted the tank. There's no undo button either. No, it's that way around. Ah, no, it's neither. I can have that one against the wall. I'll do 120. Because they got 3 sides to see it, that's okay. Let's have a look what those catfish need. 3x3 space, lots of rock. They don't really need any plants. I'm just going to put 3 in. Oh wow, they're big. Let's put a mega heater. And a huge amount of caves. They're not going to be very exciting to look at. They're going to be hiding in caves. Pitted column would give us 11. Slate cave. Okay, that's 17. This may not work. That's a lot of cave. Right, let me just delete that last cave. Don't need that many. 27. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Let's put a different sort of cave in. We're going to put in a column. These are not exciting fish, but hopefully we can see something exciting about them. $120 for heating. Don't need much with the filter. See if that would do. Yeah, that one will do. And they need roach, so let's put some more roach over this. Actually, we've got roach already there for the piranha. See what else they need. Growth time. Oh, no, they need sufficient open space. So, we need a 3x3 open space, plus lots and lots of caves. So I think at the moment the catfish are a little bit tricky. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I think that we need to get the catfish tank sorted for the next one. We're pretty much on our way to 2,500. We've got a little bit further through. I was hoping to get a crocodile in, but I really want to rearrange our area, and I think it's looking okay. It doesn't look too bad. People are using it. I might put some walkways in. Who knows? Next step, I think, is fixing this large tank. So please join me again, and hopefully we can get that sorted. Thank you very much indeed. Hopefully something else will go into this tank with these catfish, otherwise it's going to be very boring indeed, that tank is. They're not going to see anything. So thank you very much, and I will hopefully get another one up in a couple of days' time. And please like and subscribe if you would like to, and keep safe and keep well. Thank you very much.